You know what's also speedy is this next match that we're jumping right into right now.
4,
So speedy that I
3,
haven't fixed the names yet.
2,
What?
1.
Very cool map.
Yeah, some of the new maps are really cool for sure. I haven't had to change Potatus' name in forever because he keeps playing.
Oh, there he goes.
Sorry, I'm gonna be preoccupied.
No problem. So it's very interesting how a bomber blowing up on another bomber doesn't kill it. Or was that just because it was like the tip of the AoE? Yeah, it's still alive. And then they're trying to rage in there and get a little something out of it. That's messed up. Maybe with like a mass heal you could pull it off.
Maybe you are
Shade
correct.
just kind of trolling this dead with a pure bomber speed. It's simply cannot be done.
Ooh, so that dead was able to trigger that bomber bar. Yeah, Sobat's really really changing up their strategy. Before they went with the army of dead, and it was quite successful for them for a while. But they're changing up with ninjas now, which I don't know how. Ninjas are kind of a weird one because I never feel like I can do good with ninjas, but then I get crushed by them all the time. So
Don't
that's
worry,
my
I
silver
can explain this.
Okay.
The Juggernaut counter is the ninja.
Ah, gotcha.
That's,
Juggernaut
where he comes into play.
Has like 2 counters in a way then. Let me ask you this, Ace, because someone was making a point of this in chat. Is it even worth buying Speartons right now? Or are those out of the meta for this current update?
No, their block only blocks 3 damage. If it was like a percentage thing, then maybe they could still like hold it in there, like in Stick Empires. But as it stands, they're literally just kind of like Stick or Legacy Speartons that can't throw the spear.
But compared to Juggernauts, they're just definitely worse, right? That's the current state of it. Or...
Yeah, just statistically with balance, and the Juggernaut's charge happens to conveniently mess up the AI. So it's just a whole bunch of it's a whole bunch of things in the positives for the Juggernaut, and they're pretty much a similar role. So rip Spearton for now. He's getting outclouded.
I feel like he'll make a return. Spearton's always made a return at some point. It's gonna take a few.
Yeah, I mean, people were annoyed with them earlier with the Pike meta when they buffed Pike really good.
Yeah,
everyone was using the Pike Spearton.
There's a lot of concern this tournament as to whether or not that was going to be banned, but thankfully it got patched out before I had to deal with it, which is good.
You were ready to ban it?
I was about ready to ban it, yeah, because I tried it. Usually I don't ban things, I tried my hardest to not do that, but I was actually trying it myself, and I was like, if I'm winning matches, then this is pretty, this is pretty out of reason. But it got patched quickly, so. Oh yeah, we got a classic. Is that Zerfos?
Zyphos action. Oh my god, they still missed the jump. I'll never see that jump hit.
I
thought it was hitting too.
Someone land the jump this tournament. It's crazy.
You're supposed to be able to charge that bad boy too, but these guys are trying to get like the quick little.
Yeah. Definitely.
They're just trying to pull a fast one.
It's all about fast ones in the top level play. It feels like. Yeah, more Eclipsers here to take care of the opposing Juggernauts on the side.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How much do you think the Salvager Smithy has contributed to Shade's like economical situation?
I mean, he's been winning. I don't know though. Well, it's tough
because like the other guy has bombers too, but their bombers don't give them dividends, and you get dividends from their bombers.
Yeah, you're referring to this power up right here?
Yes.
Yeah. It's I don't know. He's always had good economic standing, so it's got to be doing well. Yeah, because Sobat's got a ton of miners right now, but economy not strong enough to send out the Juggernaut counter, which of course is the ninjas. So they
are quite expensive.
Yeah, they're quite expensive.
You can see that Robot went really mana heavy in pursuit of these ninjas and nothing else because there's no other upgrades that can be spent on. That rage though.
It's a good rage. These Eclipsers are doing work too. Oh, Sobat has resigned. Yeah. The signs of loss was probably from afar, and Sobat is skilled
no
enough to see
Eclipser
those.
counter.
And no Eclipser counter, yeah. That has become more and more important this tournament for sure.